Alright, Sunday. Not quite the halfway house, but up the road. Aunt called me this morning and said her neighbor's got some old cars for sale. Little crew cab sleeper Chevy over there. Yeah, it turns out he's got 464 Oldsmobiles. This is probably the nicest one. It's got a pretty nice original car. And all kinds of bullshit Cadillacs and fucking Toyota goddamn wagon. All kinds of shit, but pretty cool Cadillac. I really don't know what it is. Not a Cadillac guy, but not a half bad car. Apparently the Vets aren't for sale, because I already asked on those, but yeah, not the coolest Vets, but actually that one's a 4-speed, but you know, looks like a sweet 4-door hardtop. But then you start looking and looks like it was painted a while back. All the rust is starting to come back through, so yeah, it's a 4-door, just ain't worth shit. Honestly, I don't give a shit. I'd fucking drive it as is. Who gives a shit? But not worth a whole lot. Not a half bad car. Oh, there you go. Super 88. Wasn't quite sure what it was, but anyway, I mean, it's a good looking car. Still a 4-door hardtop. Nobody wants them. I ended up giving up that 61 Buick I had. I gave it away to my buddy. Tried to offer it to a couple, vintage salvage yards that are semi-local, and I was like, dude, just give me $200 in credit and call it a deal. And they're like, okay, well, bring it to me. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking bring it to you for $200 fucking dollars. That's a $200 tow bill. I mean, no, come get it. So I ended up giving it to my buddy rather than, yeah, see all the rust on there. But yeah, I gave it to my buddy, and honestly, he's probably not gonna do anything with it. But anyway, so I know that the 4-doors just do not sell anymore. Not even worth fucking with. But I mean, shit, if you just want to have a little beater and have fun with for a while, who gives a shit? Now this thing's kind of cool. Well, I thought it was kind of cool. Check that out. But no, it's got a gas motor in it. I assume people had enough of the old shitty 80s diesels and traded out for a gas motor again. Let's go back over here. Got some more cars over here on this side. I did make an offer. Waiting to hear back from the, well, I guess the story is that these belong to this lady's husband, and he passed away, and the family, I guess the HOA or whatever, has been up their ass, so they're trying to get rid of all this crap. But I made him an offer, and he said, well, I've been offered about half of what I offered for the nicest one. I said, well, the nicest one's really only, I mean, they're not bad cars. They're 2-door hardtop Starfires. I mean, they're sweet for sure, but they just look like they've all been sitting forever. I mean, this one's missing a radiator. They're all missing a generator, except that 4-door hardtop for some reason. They're all 4 of them are AC cars, which I found kind of odd. Actually, no radiator, no generator. Probably been sitting God knows how long. This one's missing a motor. That one's got the front clips swapped from like an 88 or 98, I guess. I'm not a diehard Oldsmobile guy, but this one's obviously missing the motor. They do seem to have all the trim and stuff. Even this one, he said that he's got a storage unit full of trim. Not like I really care. I got body damage. I noticed this one's cracked right here, which seems really weird to me. I've had much of these 2-door hardtops and never seen one crack right there. But you can see it, well, I probably can't see in the video, but I don't know, it just seems really odd. They're pretty much complete. That one's missing tail lights, but pretty complete. And these are really the seats I want for my wagon. They are all automatics. All 4 of them. Man, they need some love, man. And the guy, he's not a car guy, but basically said that, well, I've seen him go for 60 grand. I'm like, you ain't never seen a 62 Oldsmobile go for 60 grand. And if you did, it probably took 100 grand to get 60 grand out of it. Oh, custom steering wheel? Damn, I noticed that earlier. Anyway, so So I kind of told him, like, dude, you watch too many TV shows. Like, realistically, like, I've been doing this shit a long time, and I mean, I want the car, so I'm not gonna lowball you. I want to give you a fair, you know, because they're not his, you know. I guess it's his brother or whatever. You know, love these cars obviously, and dude, I know they had a lot of sentimental value to your brother, but you know, and obviously you're kind of, you know, sentimental to him as well. But anyway, you know, I ain't trying to, you know, I didn't offer you $500 for all four, you know, but I offered you a fair deal, and I really think, you know, but then he's got some guy kind of fly in and buy them all or some bullshit. I'm like, dude, I mean, the guy's from Michigan or Iowa or some shit. I'm like, dude, it's gonna cost him a goddamn fortune to fucking haul 4 cars in this frame back. Like, there's no way he's gonna offer you anything, you know, reasonable. If he is, I mean, it's not like these cars are extremely rare. It's not a fucking 409, you know, Impala or something. But I mean, they're definitely cool and they're definitely worth something. But I'm local and I'm here with cash, so anyway, wait for the guy to call me back. Yeah, that's not for sale. Really wanted to make a deal on everything, but I don't know. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what the shit's worth. And I told him, like, dude, I've been doing this for a long time. I mean, you never know. I mean, you know, with my offer, like, you know, I'm not really trying to get rich or anything, but I would thoroughly enjoy fixing these cars up and getting them back on the road. But I mean, I might lose my ass in the fucking long run. But you know, so I just can't imagine somebody offering more than I did, especially coming across the goddamn country. So we'll see. But I really think I made him a fair offer, and I would really absolutely love to own these cars. Shit, it's a Starfire. What's not to like, man? It's cool.